guys, so I know it's been a little while since I've put anything up. Essentially I have a new job, which is really great, but it means that I am drastically running out of time to do anything at the moment. But I promise I'm going to get better at that, and I will sort everything out, and I might rejig around like the days and times I upload and things like that, but yeah, stay with me, bear with, and we'll sort something out. But for now, I thought, because I haven't been anything up for a little while, I'm going to do a little favourites video from the last month or so. I don't really buy a lot because, as some of you know, I am trying to save for a house, which is very exciting, but it means I don't have a lot of spare money. So most of my favourites are things that I would normally use, or I've gotten in places like my glossy box, which I am still getting, just because I have to have something new. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through a couple of my favourites. It's going to be a very quick, very short video, but it's just something to tide you over until I can put something proper up, really. So yeah, let's begin. So the first thing I have been loving over, is kind of like the past week or two really, is as a lot of you know, I'm a massive fan of Lush. I absolutely love it. I will pretty much buy anything from there. One thing I haven't really tried a lot are their shower jellies, which I know some people absolutely adore. However, I never really understood them, and I found them very strange. But I thought I'm going to stick with it, I'm going to try it out and just see what happens. So over Christmas I tried out things like their snowman jelly, which some of you might have had, which I actually quite enjoyed. It's a very odd thing to kind of like wash yourself with because it like moves and squirms and stuff. But yeah, I kind of liked it. So I thought I'll invest in another one, which is the Needles and Pine, which I absolutely love the smell of this one. It's so kind of like fresh and clean, such a nice smell to it. Yeah, it's definitely more of the kind of like piney, woody smells as well. It's one that I think could be quite good for like unisex, so for men and women. So if you find that you are arguing over what to buy to kind of use for both of you, then this is a really good one to go for. The next thing I've been loving, I got in my glossy box, I think it was last month, and it is the Luxe 504. It's a large angled brush. Luxe, I don't really know how you say this, but I absolutely love it. It's quite small actually for like a large brush, but I find it's really good just to get underneath there to do like your contour and your cheekbones and things. It's quite a targeted one, which I quite like as well, and I find the bristles are really nice and soft, so it feels really good on your face. I love this one. Yeah, this is definitely a company I'm going to look into a little bit more. I think by the time this video is going up, I should have hopefully put up something on my blog, which I'm hoping to be a kind of brushes wish list post kind of thing. So head on over and check that out. I'll stick the link down below. Hoping it's going to be up in time for this as well. What I'm also loving is something that's, again, not quite new. I've had it for a little while. It's from, where did I get this one? Prairie Charms, which if I come close you can see. It's just a little kind of necklace pendant, which we got in, I think it's our Christmas box. This one here, you can get it in loads of different colours, I think. People have had it. It's a really nice kind of gold shimmery colour. Very delicate, very cute, very sweet. It's something that's quite nice just to wear kind of underneath a shirt or like a polo top or something, just to kind of add a little bit of sparkle. And it's not too kind of overpowering either. I just think it's adorable. So now we're getting into spring. It's 1st of April today as I'm filming actually. It's like, yay, I'm so excited for it to get warmer. But that does mean that you kind of have to change up your makeup a little bit, because for me, over the winter months, I tend to wear very sort of heavy foundations, liquid bases, all that sort of stuff. As soon as it gets into spring, I change it up a lot. This one is one that I use kind of pretty much every summer since I started using it, because it's so light and it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. And I've got it on today. I don't know how well you can see because my lighting isn't the best today. But it is the number 7. It's the Stay Perfect Compact Foundation, and I use the shade Calico, which is basically the lightest shade there is because I'm basically a vampire. I have no tan. Hopefully that's going to change soon. Get some fake tan out. Try the new Hoola. That's on my wish list too, definitely. But yeah, this one I just like because it's very lightweight. It's very breathable as well, which I love in a foundation. And when you apply it, it's not cakey when you put it on, so it doesn't feel like you're kind of painting yourself really, because I don't like that feeling at all, which I sometimes get from liquid foundations. So one other thing from Lush that I've been loving is, again, something that I got a little while back, but I've recently kind of started wearing it again, and it's my Lord of Misrule perfume. Now, as some of you who are massive Lush fans know, they have this thing called the Lush Kitchen. So it's where you can get things like exclusive fragrances, bath products, shower products, all that sort of stuff that isn't normally available in the store. So it could be stuff that's not available all year round and they're putting it on just for a little while, or it's stuff that they don't actually make and sell in store, and then again it's just on there for like a week or so. So when they had like a load of the different perfumes up, I managed to get the Lord of Misrule one, which smells exactly the same as the Lord of Misrule bath bomb and shower gel, and I absolutely love it. It's really kind of musky, like I think it's got some patchouli in it, let me see. Yeah, patchouli, and it's also got black pepper oil, which I love because then it adds kind of like sharp tones to it, but it also has like a little sweetness as well. So it's, yeah, it's kind of a little bit naughty, a little bit nice. I like this one. It's one of my favourites. One of the last things I have recently been loving, and I actually have to shout out to Millie Daydreams for this, because I've been seeing it all over her Snapchat and everything in the last couple of months, is shirts. I normally wouldn't wear shirts. I'm kind of like a tank top or nothing kind of girl. But recently I've been looking at places like H&M and I absolutely love them. Like, they're so comfortable to wear, they can really dress up an outfit, and you can get them in so many different styles and things as well. So I'm actually wearing one today, which I think is quite nice. It's kind of like a monochrome pattern, this one. It is from H&M. It's got like little kind of detailing on by the buttons and things as well, and it's just, oh, it's stunning. I love it. I've actually bought quite a couple of shirts from there as well. You might have seen it on my Instagram, but yeah, so I blame Millie Daydreams for me purchasing quite a lot of shirts recently. But it's a very good idea, I love them. So the last thing I have been loving this month isn't to do with like makeup or anything like that, it's music. As I mentioned before, I've started a new job, and in this job there is a person who I'm not going to say their name because of the fact that they'll be like, oh my gosh, you shouted me out in my video, da 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 da. Because they annoy me a lot. I love them to pieces, but they annoy me. And they have been educating me about music. And one band that they have been putting on constantly is 21 Pilots. Now, I had never really heard of them before. I've started hearing them a little bit now on the radio, which is their song Stressed Out, which I really, really like. Yeah, they're quite good. They're very quirky, quite different, but yeah, they're quite enjoyable. They sound very common, but I kind of like that. It's almost like a male Lily Allen sort of thing. You know, if you've ever listened to her music, she's very common, very down to earth, talks about like issues that are actually relevant, that sort of stuff. But yeah, they are very interesting. So again, I'm not going to say this person's name because they'll be like, oh yay, you talked about me. But yeah, that person had very good idea with this music taste. So hopefully I'll be talking a bit more about music and things like that on this channel as well now, because I'll actually know what I'm talking about a bit more. But yeah, so that is the end of my favourites video for this month. Hopefully you will actually see me again at some point this month, because I am going to get on top of this whole filming and writing and scheduling things outside of work hours, because I'm not used to that because I haven't really had a proper job in a while. But yeah, hopefully it's all going to get sorted soon, and yeah, make sure you give it a like, give it a little subscribe, check down my links down below as well, because I'll stick all my blog stuff down there and my Instagram and all that other rubbish. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.